Good morning, y'all. It is day 5 of the Carnivore Challenge, y'all. Day 5. I am up. I'm having my coffee with heavy cream. It also has a couple drops of iodine in it and 1 pump of Jordan's Skinny Syrup. So that's what I'm having this morning. And I got on the scale, y'all, and it was 190. I dropped 2 pounds overnight. Woohoo! I'm so freaking excited. I knew it had to come at some point, right? So, you know, we'll see if it keeps going down or if it jumps back up like it seems to like to do the last, like, month to 6 weeks. I've been battling these same 3 to 5 pounds forever, but every time it drops again, I'm super excited again. So, you know, we'll see what happens. Today is day 3 of storms here. Lovely. Just love this lovely weather. We really needed it around here. We've had a really dry last month, which personally I prefer, but I know that we need the rain, so it is what it is. Let's get on with this day, y'all. Here is my blood sugar this morning. It was finally more normal this morning, y'all. And then here are my ketones, 1.1. So finally into a really good ketosis.
My GKI was 4.4, so that's solid ketosis, y'all.
Y'all, I don't know if it looks it on the camera as much. I feel like it looks brighter on the camera, but it is so freaking dark. So, not loving it. I think I'm gonna binge watch some Netflix today, maybe, y'all. We shall see. If I find anything good, I will definitely share. Alright, Zip Fizz time. It's 11 o'clock, y'all. Going for a Zip Fizz. Sometimes people ask, so here's what happens with the Zip Fizz when you first put it in. See how it's like a little bubbly? But then I'm going to stir it up and show you. It does not stay fizzy. I stirred it up and added some ice. You'll get a few little bubbles at the top just because of how much I stirred it, but there is no more fizziness. It is not sparkling or bubbly in any way. So I don't want people to think, especially if you've had vertical sleeve gastrectomy or bypass, that you can't have Zip Fizz because it fizzes, because the fizz goes away literally when you stir it. Lunch is going to be these chicken wings. I baked them in duck fat and garlic parmesan. All right, y'all, duck fat chicken wings. So good. You could totally fry them in the duck fat. That would be awesome, but I didn't want to waste a ton of duck fat because it's not the cheapest, so I tossed them in it then with the spices and the parmesan and baked it at 400 degrees. My same method that I always use. Do 250. I did 250 for 30 minutes, and then when you were ready to bake them for the last 30 minutes at the higher degrees at 400, that's when I tossed them with the duck fat. I didn't do that early on. Early on, it's just the baking powder and spices that really dries them out so that they will crisp up. So it's like they're fried. They literally taste like they're fried, but they're not, although they have just as much fat, truthfully, probably because of the way I toss them. Highly recommend. The good news is I found a new show to watch. It's called What If on Netflix. I'm just halfway through the first one, but I think I'm really gonna like it, y'all. I am sucked into this show, y'all. It is so good. And I'm gonna have some of these hot and spicy pork rinds. I'm feeling like really hungry today. Like it's 3:30 and I'm ready to eat again, so I'm going to. Let me show you what I'm making. I made hamburgers for Jason to do on the grill tonight. This one I just made really thin and I put some mustard on it. I have some bacon grease in my pan and I'm just gonna fry this. See if I can do this one-handed. That's not working. Jason? Yeah. Can you come hold this camera? I flipped it back over so the mustard side is back on top. Put a little bit of blue cheese on it. And I'm just gonna let that melt a little bit. I've got it down to low now, and then we're gonna eat. I added 1 more piece of cheese because I'm feeling cheesy. And I've turned this off because I don't want the meat to overcook. So this is off, we're just melting. Verdict on this. Not the best. Pan-fried burgers aren't usually my favorite, but this is the Trader Joe's pre-frozen grass-fed ground beef. I haven't tried that one before. I have bought their grass-fed ground beef, but not the one that was like in the freezer section. And it's like, it's kind of tough, and I did not overwork it. I know I didn't. And it's just, it's kind of tough and chewy. I won't be rebuying it. I ate about half of it. That's all I'm gonna eat because I'm too full. It had good flavor. Like, I put hamburger seasoning in it, and the way that I grilled it in the bacon grease, it had good flavor, but it was kind of tough. Don't recommend. Y'all, it is storming. Oh my gosh, all day long. Sorry for the lighting. It's kind of dark just because it's still thunderstorming out there really badly. My phone's going berserk with all these warnings, thunderstorm warnings and everything. It's definitely a big storm out there. But Jason was able to grill the hamburgers gosh, my face, y'all. Oh, Jason was able to grill the hamburgers right between storms, basically. So it was bright for a few minutes, and he grilled them real quick. I had another hamburger for dinner, and with the blue cheese on it. Didn't do any mustard this time. And on the grill too, it was just kind of tough. Like, it wasn't tasty. Wasn't tasty. So I won't be buying that Trader Joe's grass-fed ground beef frozen. It was a good price. I think it was $5.99 a pound, but it was not good. I don't know, maybe it was just the ones I bought, but I bought 3 pounds and mixed them all together. So I don't think it was the one package or anything, because I had bought multiple packages. Anyways, it's 6:30 and I am done eating for the day. I might have some tea or something to drink tonight, or just sip on some more water, but I'm planning to try and go to bed kind of early and hopefully wake up to a better day outside and feeling better too, I hope. I think storms might be supposed to continue though. I hope not. Anyways, it's been an okay day because I found this awesome show that I was telling y'all about. It is so good. I think I'm on like episode 5. I've literally just been binge watching all day. Binge watching and eating has pretty much been my day, y'all. Anyways, I've stayed under calories and everything, but I felt kind of hungry today. And when I feel hungry, I allow myself to eat more times that day because I don't really feel that hungry that often. So I try to kind of listen, but still stay in my parameters. So that's what I did. I ended up, I think, around 1,100 calories today is where I ended up, and 5 carbs because I had 2 Zip Fizz. They're 2 carbs each. So that's where that ended up, and I think that's really it. Day 5 went really, really well overall, and I am in the home stretch, y'all. Tomorrow is day 6, and then Sunday, Jason and I leave. Everybody's not going, but Jason and I are going to the beach, and my parents will be here with the kiddos, so that should be fun. It'll be a little date trip kind of thing. I thought the kids were gonna go, but they decided they'd rather stay home, so less mouths to feed, and we'll have a lot of fun. I do have an appointment at the Mayo Clinic, so I've got to fit that in, but other than that, we're just gonna make a really nice beach time out of it. I'm really, really looking forward to it. T-minus 2 days to toesies in the sand, my happy place, y'all. All right, I'll talk to you tomorrow.